Big Will in the building. Big Will in the building.
Yo, what's going on? It's D-Man, you already know. Bringing to you some NBA 2K16. Today we are rocking Pro-Am. Now, in this video, I want to talk about things that need to be changed in Pro-Am, because really, I thought this mode was going to be the one, but it's a lot of things that need to be tweaked, a lot of things that need to be fixed, in my opinion, and I'm going to go over all those things in this video. So anyways, this gameplay is a nice gameplay. You can watch it if you want to, or you can pull up another tab and listen if you want to. But in this gameplay, pretty much everybody that was on the team put up a monster double-double. Zilla had a double-double, Styles had a double-double, I had a nice double-double, and my boy Joker, he would have had one, but he got kicked out the game early on in the first half, so he wasn't able to get one. But it was still a dope game, so if you want to peep it, go ahead and peep it. But let me go ahead and get into this commentary. Now, in my first Pro-Am video, I said even if I could get into a game consistently, I wouldn't like this mode a lot, and I'm going over those reasons right now. So let me go ahead and say it right now. We have not played in a custom arena. Everybody wants to play in the custom arena. That was one of the main focal points of this mode, is being able to play in your custom arena, but we have not been able to do that yet. So that's problem number one right there, nice and easy. Now the second thing is the whole leader versus roster debate going on, and as a crew head, I will say I prefer having a roster rather than just inviting random people and then you going into a game. And let me break that down for you. Basically, you have one person that makes the team, and then you just invite people to your my court and you go into a game. Now that sounds easy, right? It sounds better than having a limited roster, but it's really not. So let me give you a good example real quick. I'm the leader of the Generational Miracle squad. Not literally the leader of the squad, but I made the team. And most of the time, I'll be running with Zilla, Styles, and my boy Fox. So let's say there comes a day where I'm not around. Those guys cannot play with the squad I made simply because I'm the leader and I'm not there. So if they want to play, they have to make another squad and go run with that squad, which is something I don't like because it's counterproductive. Why can't they get wins and climb up the leaderboards just because I'm not there? And I know I'm the leader, I know I made the squad, but that's why there needs to be roster spots so people can run without the leader. You were able to do that on 2K10 and 2K11. You did not need the general manager there to run. And so now if they want to run without me, they have to make a whole nother squad, and those are wins that are going toward that squad and not the original squad. It just does not make sense to have that type of system going on with Pro-Am. Another thing I want to talk about is the reward system. Outside of the leader, there is no point to playing Pro-Am. And I'm saying that as a crew head, a person that loves online team play. If Madden had online team play, I would probably have that game and be posting it. I'm not lying to you. I love playing pro clubs on FIFA, mainly because you get rewarded correctly. And I'm not sure how many of you are having this problem, but as of now, with my squad, the leader is the only person that gets rewarded. So Styles, Zilla, and Fox, they can waste their time playing 2 or 3 games a night, maybe even sometimes 5 games a night. They will never ever get VC. I will be the only person getting VC. You don't get rep in Pro-Am. The only thing you get is a win on the leaderboard. And yeah, it's cool to move up on the leaderboard, but what does it really mean? It doesn't really mean a thing. So my teammates are wasting their time playing this mode. They're not getting any rep. They're not getting any VC. So what's the point of playing? We're not playing in our custom arena. The leader is the only person getting rewarded. It seems like the leader has too much power. So in Pro-Am, we really do need to go back to that roster format, or have everybody get rewarded and have a way where your teammates can still run with the squad even though the leader is not there, because I just don't like that concept. I don't like it. Also, another problem that's going on right now, which I hope this is just a bug, because bruh, I don't like this at all. Apparently this mode is somewhat region locked. Now I haven't had this problem because I live in Texas, man. I'm central, and everybody I game with is either in Texas too, or they're on the East Coast. So I don't have this problem. East Coast players cannot play with West Coast players. Pro-Am is kind of region locked. Now I'm not sure if they're going to address that or if they already addressed it, but if that's the case, I don't like that at all, because once again, it's like having affiliations at the Jordan Red Center. You're limiting who people can play with, and that's never a good thing, especially in games like this, in basketball games. What if you have a homie on the East Coast and a homie on the West Coast? They won't be able to game together. So of course, hopefully we can get that fixed though. Hopefully that doesn't even exist. Like, why is that even a thing if that's the case? And really, those are my main problems with the mode. putting aside, you know, servers and being able to get 5 people into a game, because right now it can barely work with 4 people. If you go in with 4 people, you will get lucky and get into a game. If you go in with 3 people, you will definitely get into a game. But the problem is the CPUs are so bad, and that's mainly because their overalls are so low. So if you have a good mod player being guarded by a CPU, if he was smart, he would stand outside the 3-point line and just let it fly, shoot away, because the CPU will never step up. He'll leave them open all the time. And that's the problem, man. We wouldn't mind playing with 3 people if the CPUs could just do a little bit of a better job at doing anything, passing, shooting, defending. But right now, we just have to play with 4 people, and we would like to play with 5 people and have no CPUs, because the CPUs just hinder you. Like, there's no reason that the CPU should be that bad. So anyways, let me talk about the customization. One thing I do not like is how they have one jersey set. You cannot have home and away jerseys. You just have a jersey. And I can understand why 2K did this, because they're probably saying, well, the customization is so deep, you won't get confused with jerseys. But it's kind of impossible, because yesterday we played a game where we have white jerseys and our opponents have white jerseys. Therefore, everybody was getting confused, and it has happened multiple times. I think there needs to be home and away jerseys, man. Have them make a white jersey and have us make a black jersey. Therefore, when we get into a game, nobody's confused, man. Nobody's really confused. Also, the same goes with arenas. Now, we do have a custom arena. If you don't know, I'm a Kirk on a basket fan. That's why I have the Winter Cup arena and the Takeo jerseys. But some people on the squad, they don't know what Kirk on a basket is. So if I really want to change something, I gotta go into the arena or even into the jersey creator and just change everything up. And that can be pretty tedious. Now, I know there are people at 2K that play Call of Duty. I know there are people that play Halo. I know there is a Halo fan at 2K. And I'm just saying, Halo and Call of Duty, they have classes, and you could just go through and switch what guns you want. It should be the same way on 2K, man. We should have just different sets of jerseys, different sets of arenas that we can use, just to switch it up and keep it fresh. So those are my problems with Pro-Am. I thought this mode was gonna be the one. This mode was supposed to be the one. And really, I don't want to act like I just dislike 2K because of this mode being kind of a letdown to me right now, because I'm loving 2K. I like that you can lock people up. I like that people can't cheese, and I like that we can blow people out. Overall, the gameplay is on point. I'm loving the gameplay. I know some people are complaining about missing open shots, but those are people that like patch 4, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to see patch 4 happen again. I'm not tripping on missing open shots. I know some people are complaining about caps, but you can't be able to do everything. I heard somebody tell me on Twitter the other day that shooting guards are the worst position in 2K. And I have a shooting guard, and I'm doing just fine. You just have to stick to your role, man. Know your role. So with that being said, I'm loving 2K. It's just, I'm an online team play fan. I want to see Pro-Am do well, but right now it's kind of a letdown. I'm not going to lie to you. Like I said before, we need to be able to play in custom arenas. There needs to be a reason to play, because my teammates, they are not getting rewarded. So what are they really playing for? Also, we need to be able to get 5 people into a game. Not 4, not 3. We don't want bummy CPUs, man. We don't care for CPUs, man. As for the region locking, I'm not sure if that's a thing or not, but if it is, I know the leaderboards are set up by Eastern, Western, Asia, and stuff like that. But I think that needs to be cut out. Like, you shouldn't be able to limit people like that, and I don't really agree with that. But other than that, I mean, Pro-Am cool, I guess. I mean, I wish it was a little bit better, but we'll see what happens, yo. Hopefully, these problems will get addressed in a patch. I don't know. I really don't know. So anyways, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments below also. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace.